Good afternoon. It's time for a post-Christmas Bucky's NFL Bucky's Mill Day. It's your host Mike C, former Santa, and of course the star of the show, as always, it's Bucky. Bucky, say hi. Bucky says hi. Well, we survived Christmas. Had a very nice Christmas, and we had great food. We had lasagna and a nice salad, and we're still look out for eggnog. We haven't found that yet, but we're getting there, and we'll get that. We got some cookies. We had some bark. We had some party mix. Just a great time. Uh, got a lot of great gifts and gave a lot of great gifts. And Carla was very happy with the stuff that she got. I got her, she wanted a chopper. So I got her a metal chopper blade. She was real excited about that. And I got her a Titanic magazine. That was out about a month or so ago. I went online for that. What else? Oh, I got her. Her main present was an incense stand. That was very cool, and she loved it. And a little worried about that, but no, she absolutely loved it. And so that was we and some and two um, Vikings mouse pads. So one for work and one for home, and she really liked those too. So I did very well on the purchasing front. And what I have in front of us today is a very large Chicago Blackhawk blanket, keeping downstairs, and very nice looking, beautiful colors. I mean, the Blackhawks have great colors. There's greens and blacks and yellows, and just beautiful. It's very, very vibrant. And I also got a card holder, like a wallet, which I needed because my pin was getting kind of bent out. In front of you, I got, if you can see, I got a pair of gloves, Lions gloves, and which I could probably bring down a little bit. There, you can see those better. And I got some Band-Aids, which is very cool. And I got a little copter that my sister-in-law gave me. Unfortunately, didn't come with a charger, so once it's done, it's going to be done spinning. But it's cool. It'll be a good little prop. So I did very well. I'm very happy and grateful for what I got, and it was just a very nice time. And the weather was beautiful that day. It was like 50 something, which is fantastic. Now, to get on to the other stuff, the Lions, they lost to the Atlanta Falcons 20-16. They were driving for the winning touchdown, and their backup quarterback, Matt Boyle, threw a very, very poor interception and still the game. And now there's a little bit of a controversy not in that play, but people are saying, well, you shouldn't, always root for a win. And, I agree to a point, but it's kind of pointless right now when when you've lost 12 games, a meaningless win is not going to help. It's not really going to, bode well for next year because half these players aren't even going to be on the team. And so they didn't move down or up, I guess. In their draft spot, they're still number 2, which is a great spot. The good news is Jacksonville won, so that was good. Oh no, excuse me, the Texans won. I'm sorry, Jacksonville lost. They were close. They were like third or fourth and 1, and they got stopped. Otherwise, the Lions could have got the first pick. But first or second to me doesn't really matter because they'll get a fantastic player either way. Now, next week they play the Seattle Seahawks, which are just a total dumpster fire. And the Vikings lost, which is always good. And they play the Packers next week, and that could be it for them. Right now they're out of the top playoff pictures teams, and so we're rooting for the Saints tonight, and because they're a half game behind, I think, or something like that. I think that sounds right. So Vikings are in good shape. Lions are in good shape, but that's okay. They are for next year. Uh, Watched football down our new TV for our big Christmas present. So that was fun. That was a fun experience. And I got bowl games coming up this week, including the Badgers. And so we're looking forward to that, plus other games. Now, unfortunately, some games have been canceled. Teams have opted out because of the stupid COVID crap. But nothing we can do about that. But so it's changed a little bit. They're talking about one of the semifinal games maybe canceling, which would leave the other game as the championship game. So it's still affected. We finally got it clear here in Nebraska, the last county to do so, to get our mask mandate lifted. And we're all sick of it, and we can't wait for this stupid thing to end. We got some, there's no real news. Blackhawks, speaking of the Blackhawks, their season's been postponed. The NHL players aren't going to the Olympics. And so that's kind of put on hold. Nothing else to report on that. I do have some plus and minus players. Let's start with the pluses. The Eagles team, 18 points. That's a lot for a defense. Devontae Adams had 33.4. Some big scores this weekend. And you got the T. Higgins for the Bengals, 43.4. Mark Andrews, the tight end, 26.5. And not Josh Allen. The Packers wide receiver, I can't think of his name now. He got 30.96. One other thing I also forgot to bring down, or at least I forgot to bring out, and I'll show it next time, was a spinner light. It was on a flashlight, but the spinner had 3 different messages. And I also got a sweatshirt, long sleeve sweatshirt, with the Lions logo on the front. I'll show that next time because it's in the wash. So I'll show those 2 next time. For the bombs, Hunter Henry, the tight end, got 1.9. Gronk got 3.3. Melvin Gordon got 1.0. The Chargers defense team, negative 0.5. And Saquon Barkley, 3.8. Now, the other good news, hi, Sook. Sook just came in. There's Sookie. Say hi, Sook. There's Sookie's legs. You gonna sit down? That's okay, Sook. Yeah, you sit there. That's okay. You can sit wherever you want, baby. There's Sookie. Hi, Sook. I thought I heard her upstairs, but yeah, you can sit there. That's okay. What I was gonna say now. I have 4 teams in the finals, which is very good. A couple of them were just total runaways, and a couple of them were kind of close, but not really. But and even my other teams that aren't in the playoffs did pretty well last week. So as far as I can tell, next week is the finals, and so I have a good shot of winning something. Maybe a couple, maybe all 4. That'd be fantastic. So we'll wait on that. But yeah, it's that time of year when there's the finals for fantasy football, and it's been a long year, but it's been a lot of fun too. Otherwise, the weather's been okay. It's a little colder today, but it's not too bad. And we also got gift cards today for my wonderful mother-in-law, and Carla got something for her mom, obviously. And so it's very much appreciated. So thank you. I mean, she'll never see this, but that's okay. But Sookie's back. Actually, Sookie's legs are back. And hi, baby. Yeah. And so I think we're going to end it now. It's almost 10 minutes. And I had a couple hits, from last week. And we'll see what we can do. All right, Sookie. So for Mike C, and of course, Star Show, Bucky, there goes Sookie. Say bye, Bucky. Bucky says bye. And have a safe and happy New Year. And I guess we'll see you next year because we'll be next Monday. So, all right, take care, everybody. Bye now.